Hello. Do you know where I am yet? I tell you where I'm not. I'm not on the syndicate. I'm on stables. And I've had a nightmare. Coming here, A180, that's where you used to come, M180, then over the Humber Bridge. No. Coming down the A180, then all of a sudden, oh, it's shut, the road is closed. No diversion signs, no telling you where to go. So we had to come off it, and then it took me all through these little villages, and I was just heading in the general direction. I did get back on the right road eventually and over the bridge, so that pissed me off because I'm tired because I've been on the late shift. It's now like gone 3 in the afternoon. I was at work till 8 o'clock this morning, so I'm a bit grumpy because I'm tired. But where I'm at, I'm back on stables. And it's warm. I thought it'd be nice and cold today, but no. Red hot, millions of flies. But I'm not in the usual peg. See how much room you get in the pegs, look. Usually, I'm down that end. First peg on this side, but that end. So I'm in bridle this time, which is another peg I like. And looks like there is some dark cloud coming out. We get a bit of rain. Look at that coming. I can hope. But I say it's been a nightmare and I need some sleep. Because I'm grumpy. I've got a coffee on the go. That's not helping me sleep, innit? No. But we'll get an hour's kit. Maybe it was bad. Oh, I've got cut my finger. I've got the line on one of my rods that got right round the top eye. I didn't realise, and that all got knotted up, so I had to cut it and redo one rod. I'm looking at it now, it's still wrong, it's going round there. Oh, I give up. Tell you what, they're going to get chucked in the water soon. 2 coots over there diving on one of my spots. But there's loads of fish down this end. There's coots right over there diving. Don't know if you can pick them up. Right, I'm going to get sorted. I'm going to get that rod sorted out because it's not right. I can see why it keeps beeping. And I'll catch you all. Hopefully when I've had an hour's kip, beep again and you're going in. When I've had an hour's kip and I might not be as grumpy. Beep, beep, beep. Right, catch you all later. Just thought I'd let you know where I am. And hopefully when I've had a kip or whatever, chill for a bit, I won't be as grumpy. Bye for now. Right, hello again. Well, I've had loads of sleep, like none. That was my last little intro. Got the rods all sorted out because I want right. I'm a bit of a tackle tart like that, they've got to be like right. Got a sore throat, I've had it for the last 3 or 4 days, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, I thought, right, that's it. Lay down, I thought, get an hour. Just like bobbing off, beep, 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 beep. Thought, bollocks, basically. Look, bit of a twig got caught on my line, so my middle rod, so that had to come in. Well, not come in, but obviously I lifted it, flicked it off, and then reset all that. Thought, right, now I'll try and get an hour's sleep. And what happened? Beep, 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 fucking beep. So I thought, ah, great, what is it this time? Bit of weed, bit of twig, coots, what's going on? But no, couldn't see it out there, no on the line. And I watched the line and it sort of went slack, then it tightened. And I thought, great, it'd be a small cat, one of these 2-3 pound cats. So I just watched it a bit. Might not be, it might have been a liner. And then the line sort of pulled a little bit tight, went slack again, because I was watching the line from the rod tip sort of thing, not watching the bobbing. Excuse me, so it was doing me head in, so I thought, no, I'm going to have to fetch it in and have a look. So, lifted into it, start coots are diving again, they're doing me head in. I've had a laser pen on them, I don't like it here. Laser pen gets rid of them. But yeah, lifted into it, and it was like a good 20-30 metres from where I put it. to me right looking at a lake. So what's going on here? So I thought it was something small, and it's gradually, the little beats was it moving the lead, dropping it, moving the lead, dropping it like that. But I started bringing it in, and then it started pulling, and it kept going further out. And I got it in anyway. Cut a long story short, a nice 18.5 pound mirror. But I can't understand why I didn't get any proper indication. It was just like the odd little bleep, and it took me yards. Well, I do know, because that was the one in the, as I'm looking at the water, my left hand corner. I'll show you in a minute when I turn the angle of the camera around. It had moved that way, so I got my drop back, and I sort of ignored it. And then it was moving that way, and it wasn't taking any line, if you know what I mean. So because the bobbin had dropped back, it was slack line between me and the fish, and it was moving that way, still was slack line between us. So I won't get no indication. So anyway, there you go. Back on stables, which I say is one of my favourite fisheries. And probably within 2 hours of the rods being out, 2, 3, 4, 2.5, 3 hours of the rods being out, I had a nice 18.5 pound mirror. Picture will follow this. The flies, you don't have to count sheep here. It's the worst I've known it. That's what I thought. When I was later, I thought, I'm going to start counting flies. Obviously not going to count sheep. Count flies, there's enough of them. But then there's too many of them. I thought, I can't count them, there's too many. I got to about fucking 25,000 and I give up. But things looking up. So what I'm doing now, I'm having a beer. What time is it now? I don't know. I'm going to have to look at my watch, aren't I? The time now is nearly 7:15. I'll do something to eat. I'm going to do this little entry now, this little vlog. And then I'm going to do something to eat. I'll probably get in my bag and hopefully fall asleep and catch, because I need some sleep. But yeah, the rod what went, I'll show you when I flip the camera around. It was my left hand rod. That was the S7 top with the S7 half tone, so it was an 18mm S7 bottom bait with a 12mm S7 half tone. Called half tone as you get. Lost me now, and I'm trying to find it. Yeah, what you get, as you can see, you get pink and white, and that one was on the pink. So I've got one on the S7 with a pink topper, I've got one on the S7 with a white topper, and then I've got one on the SLK. They don't do half tones to the SLK yet, so I'm using the switch on that. I think that's on a white as well. Like I say, when I rebait up and freshen up in the morning, I'll put 2 out on the SLKs and 1 on the S7. Because the S7, I started introducing them into my syndicate, and I wasn't getting out, but I've stuck with it, putting a few out, and I started catching on the SLK at the syndicate. So now I'm introducing them here a bit more to see if I can get them onto them here as well. There's a good bait. They're all good baits. DNA baits are all good baits. The only one I haven't caught on yet is the switch, but I've stopped using it on the SLK and the switch. I'm now saving for the back end of the year. You know, November, December, I start putting the switch in, because obviously it's not a fish meat. It's not going to be. It's easy to digest. It's a vegetable protein, but they do smell nice. And talking to the lads at work at DNA, and that is the one for the winter. And I'll go back down then to 15mm. I've got the switch in 15mm. That's what I'll be using in the winter. Obviously now I'm on 18mm because it should be up for a feed. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch the camera and look around, then I'll show you where I had the fish. And then I'm going to get myself something to eat. What have I got? I've got salmon fish cakes. I hope the cat don't see me eating fish. Ooh, bless them. Yeah, I've got salmon fish cakes, beef burgers. I don't go mad. I mean, I try and... just convenient, isn't it? Got the Rich Monkey Toasty, they go in that. Nice company. I got some nice buns. Not like the bread buns, them that nice ones. I don't know what they're called, but they are real nice. I'll show you. Them. What are they? Oh. Them. Right. Oh, I've got to run, I'm going. Right, I'm back. Wasn't a run. Fucking coots. Nearly had a first run on camera then, nearly had sort of live on it. Coots. But yeah, where I had my rum. See if I can get a pointy stick. That's no fucking dead, is it? There we go. My rum come from there. No, sort of there. That area. My other rod is there. That's all gone blade now, and it can't focus. Look, but there, my fair rod. If you see the peg dead opposite, I'm there about halfway out. So yeah, it was the right hand rod. Looking at it, it was the left hand rod. Sorry, what went. But that was a good spot. I've had a lot of fish off there. Them two on the far bank. Session last year I did 48 hours on this peg, and I had 11 runs, landed 9. So the water's a lot more cloudy now. So the other week when I was here it was clear. The fish do come in this corner, but I don't fish it because it's silty and it's that smelly, stinky silt. That's why I want to put a bait there. But the bait's over there. When I bring them back, I smell them and they're fine, they're fresh. It's just this corner where they do come in. You do see the fish coming here, but it's got that stinky silt on the bottom, which isn't good. So the sun's going down. I'm hungry, so I'm going to get something to eat soon. Nearly give myself a heart attack then. I thought I had a run. Didn't know what to do. Ooh, what do I do now? I say the home's set up. So what you notice about here is the room you've got. Little weighing station here, but this one snapped before, so they've redone it, but it's a bit on the scales. It's too low, so you have to do the scales. That's why I got my handle on. But yeah, rods. Loads of room. Home. Right, I'm going to get something to eat. If we have out in the night, now I've got that sort of rhino beamy thing, I can take photos in the night now, so which is better. Because with this eating, they're watching in the water. Don't want to be retaining them for that an hour, 2 hours. 10 minutes, yeah, that first one I had, it was only in the retainer 10 minutes. Just why I got sorted. Got the camera and that set up, so yeah. Bit of a boring sunset tonight. Cloudy and overcast look. So nothing cruising on the top. Oh, there's something cruising out there on the top. I was going to say there's no cruising on the top now, there's a couple. But they should have reds down now. Right, I'm going to get off, get something to eat. Then if I have out through the night, I shall let you know. Bye for now. Morning all. That was a bit of an eventful night. I was getting loads of liners, so I didn't get a lot of sleep, which I needed. I'm still a bit grumpy, but not as grumpy as yesterday. Yeah, so So I kept getting bleeps, and I had a run, lost it at the net. Well, at the net, probably a couple of rod lengths out. It was fighting well, it kept fighting. Played it all the way in, and ping, up pull. It happens. Up sharp, everything was okay, it's just one of them things. Then me right hand rod, I was getting loads of like bleeps on that and liners, so I'm not sure again. I thought that could be a tench, could be a small cat. So I'll bring it in, check it, brought it in. I have a boilie being et away around it, so I don't know what that was. There's no crays in here, I don't think there is. Unless it was small fish, there is small perch in here. There's perch in here, I think there's rudd in here as well, so they could have been eating away at it. So then that went back out, and then the middle one went bombing off. Played that one, got it in, a nice £19 common. So far I've had 2 fish, I've lost 2, and I've had a couple of weird occurrences. So I'm getting liners again now. The fish is definitely moving about again. So I'm hopeful of a bite. Not happy that I lost 2. So it's 50-50 so far, isn't it? I've lost 2 and landed 2. Oh no, I had that tench as well, didn't I? So I landed 3, lost 2. I wish I'd have got a picture of that tench now, because it was a nice tench. Must have been around the £7 mark. Maybe a bit more, it was long. Oh, hey-oh. Right, I want my second coffee now. Right, I better check that, because I don't know if it was a liner. Yeah, it was a liner. Yeah, so don't know where I was then. That's just dumbfounding me, isn't it? Nearly having a live run again on tape, on live take on camera. Yeah, so I'm on my second coffee. Sun's coming up. See, look at that. Woo! It's blinding myself. Where's my shades in the bivvy? So I'll just change the camera angle. That happened there, just got a bit of shade, must have been a ghost. There's definitely fish out there, but then again there's coots out there as well. I'll be back in a sec. Right, I'm back. Just reset. That's what I just had the liner on. Right in the middle. Ooh. Oh, packing. Definitely got fish in the area again. Yeah, so it's looking good. Oh, a bit of advice, because last week I got a massive blister on my finger. This week, like I say yesterday, I've cut my finger. That's a bit sore. And I ain't got no plasters, so what I would advise, I don't know if most of you do, but I'm definitely going to start doing it. I'm going to get myself a first aid kit. Get them in Halfords, can't you? The ones for the car for like 20 quid or whatever, probably cheaper, 15-20 quid. So I'm definitely going to invest in a first aid kit and have that in me bag for every time I come fishing. But as you can see, it's looking good. Sun's coming up. It's been up a while now, it's about 7 o'clock now, I think. Don't know if you can see them coots out there. Pain. But yeah. What was it, the comment I had, that'll be going on after this clip. I'll put the picture on. Like I say, I don't video them. I might start doing it, but just like to get them out, get them weighed. I'll get a picture on my camera, which is here. That's there, ready on the tripod. What I've got on it is one of them little bubble things, look. That's why I've always got my leg up in the shots, because I have that on my foot, press that. As you can see, that little bracket there, little pin, press that, comes down and takes a photo. Job's a good one. So I'll probably do another update, dinner time-ish. Tony's coming on later, one of my mates on here. Well, he's one of the Baileys on here now. Probably have a bit of a chat with him. The lad in the first peg, he's had a couple more, I think. But he's getting smaller ones out the stockies, like, you know, 7-8 pounders. I'm getting less runs, but I'm getting the bigger ones. It's an 18.5 and 19 I've had. I'm hopeful of a 20 this sesh. The bigger ones seem to be down here from the way the fish have been coming out. Oh, that second one, that was on the SLK, which I say I started introducing that into here now, and they're on it now. So the S7s, that's my banker bait, catches everywhere, but the SLKs now I've started catching a couple. Obviously SLKs, shrimp, liver and krill. And it's the highest protein bait that DNA baits do. It's got the most protein content in it, so it's the right time of year. They're on the munch. Come out of the winter slumber, aren't they? They've had the spawning, that's out of the way. Now they want to get the weight on ready for the winter. So they're looking for the protein. Like I say, as it gets colder, they're looking more for minerals then. That's when I'll go back on the Evo up baits. They're the ones what have been salt cured. And then you put the paste around them. You put a liquid on, you got the powder, and look online, DNA Evo baits. Get Mark Holmes, he does a good description, a little talk on them, why they work and what time of year they work. Right, I'm going to get off, have my coffee, and I'll catch you all later. So, bye for now. Right, just a little update. It's a mad couple of hours. I lost one. Felt decent, it was in that top corner and left rod. It took me in there, I don't know, there's a bit of tree, like, you know, a bit of branch or something. But it went in there, I had hold of it, and it just come free. Brought it in and it actually cut the uplink. So, then I got in there and snagging it, cut it, but anyway, lost it. Then the left hand rod went tench, then the middle rod tench, and then the right hand rod, left hand rod, they all went ahead about 7 tench. Oh, nice tench, all like £6-7 probably. One of them was probably about 8. I don't know, it was decent sized tench. And then I had 2 small carp then, both round, I don't know, £8-9, something like that. Maybe pushing double figures, maybe pushing 10. So it's gone quiet again now. But the tench there was on me. Before I was even getting the line, even the bobbin set, it was going, the line was going. And there was on SLKs and I had one on the S7, so the tench like them both. So just a little quick update, I put the photos on of the 2 small carp. Like I say, I didn't bother with the tench. I should have done one of them as a stunner really, but I just wanted to get the rods back out and I wanted to sit down, you know what I mean, because I was in and out, and I didn't know I was getting liners and doing my head in a bit. But it's quieting down again now, so I think the tench might have moved out. Hopefully the carp will come in now if there's any food left. I put a few more boilies out. That's all. I'll do a proper update later, but I just thought I'd let you know. I've had a few tench. I've got the coots diving again now as well. Oh well, catch you all later. Hello. Well, it's now about, wobbly, 7:30. I've had about another, I don't know, 3 or 4 tench. I had about 8 tench altogether now. And I had another carp, about £16. And what happened with that, obviously I got it on the unhooking mat, open the landing net like you do. What I didn't know, I didn't see, there was a wasp. I stuck my hand in and my finger must have prodded it, and it stuck its sting right in the tip of my finger. Didn't have make me jump. Felt like someone had stuck a needle in the tip of my finger. So I put my hand out and it was there, it just sat on my finger. It sat over the top of me, tip of my finger with its sting stuck in the side. I flicked it off and it's still throbbing now. It's been throbbing all day, on and off. I sprayed it with aftershave. Like I said, I'm going to have to get a first aid kit, aren't I? And I know it's the same finger what I cut. But yeah, I did have another carp and it was £16, so that picture will follow this clip. So it's gone quiet. It's not like last night with all these liners and beeps and everything. It's quiet now. Is it the calm before the storm? Or am I going to be able to get some sleep tonight? Like today, every time I thought I'd get an hour, there in the bed, you beep, 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 tench. And the carp. Oh, something just topped there. So I'm in a bad session, really. I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've landed 5 carp. I think I've lost 3. That's 8 runs, isn't it, on carp? I must have had 8 tench as well. So that's 16 runs. And I've still got tonight and tomorrow's a dinner time. So 36 hours. I've had 16 runs in 36 hours. You can't moan at that, can you? I'd say I've still got tonight in the morning. Obviously, the rest of my party mix has gone out, so there's probably, I don't know, probably key and a half over each rod's gone out. Party mix and a handful of boilers over each. So that's all gone. So the bait boat's all packed away now. Your party mix tub, that's washed out. You know, as and when I can, I get things ready for them going home tomorrow. In the morning, I'll get up, have a coffee, and start packing stuff away I don't need. And get all ready for going home. It's a lot cooler now, no sun, and it feels good for it. I think it's lowest pressure as well. The pressure's dropped. Tony's here, he's the next peg down, Buddy Fard. And another lad's turned up and gone in gate the first peg on this side, because the lad what was in there is gone. So there's 3 of us on, all on this side. I'll flip this round in a minute and let you look at the lake. It does look good, but it's flat calm. It's still warm, but obviously with it being overcast, it's not that unbearable heat what we've been having. Gonna get something to eat in a minute. I'm just gonna do this, just a little update, just let you know I've had a load more tench. I've lost count of tench. I've had a load more tench. I've had another 3 or 4. Like I say, another carp, £16, and a wasp sting in my finger. So I've got my finger, got stung in my finger, same finger. Heyo, it's all part of fishing, isn't it? So, not a lot more to say. What did that carp come on? It's the middle, it was on the S7 again. But I think must be about even. The S7s and SLKs. Like I say, I've started introducing the SLKs and the fish have started picking them up now. Obviously they've been picking the freebies up and thought, oh, these are alright. I'm getting a few now on them. Same as at the syndicate. Like I said, I started introducing them there, and I'm getting pickups now on the syndicate as well on the SLKs. But the S7, it's an instant bait. It's a go anywhere bait. It's pretty much instant. First session on the syndicate, wasn't it? First session, had a fish first day on the S7. But the SLKs on here, Ami Syndicate, they've started working now, so I do like to mix it up. I like to have two different baits out all the time. Why, I don't know. Because the S7s works why I just stay on the S7s. I don't know why it is. I think it's just, I always like to have a backup bait. I always like, if the S7s aren't doing it, or the fish have thought, I've had enough of them, I have got something else I can offer them. Oh, do you like this? Have a go at this. Keeps them guessing as well, doesn't it? Because obviously you don't get a lot on here. There's quite a few members, but it's never full, it's never that busy. So if they're getting caught, if I'm here every other week or whatever, they're going to start thinking S7 danger, aren't they? Because they're not getting a lot of choice. If they're picking boilers up and they're mainly S7s, they're going to get wary of them. So that's why I'm mixing it up a little bit. Tony next door, he's on mainline. Guy in the first bag, I don't know, because I don't know him, so I haven't talked to him yet. But anyway, I'm just going to flip it round and I'll take you outside and let you have a little look what's happening on the lake instead of just looking at me drinking again. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice just chill out, have a beer, have a cough, have something to eat in a minute. I've got some steak burgers like the Asda's extra special steak burgers, not beef burgers, steak burgers. I want to give them a go in a minute. Right, I'm just going to turn you around. So wait one. Aha, I'll wait two. Oh, right, here we are. Like I said, I don't know how well you see me, but it's overcast. It's quiet, look at that. Nothing showing, nothing boshing. There's some ripples coming out there. Yeah. So how come if I turn this way you can see me better? I've got the sun behind me. Oh, there you go. Right, so that's a little update. I want to get something to eat now. If I get a good night's sleep, that'd be a good thing, because I need it. But it'd be a bad thing, it means I've had no more fish. But I'm still thinking I'll have maybe another couple, we'll see. Because like I always say, usually I get my bites between 10 at night, 1, 2 in the morning. Then again early morning. Oh, someone's baiting up over there, I think. No, Tony was on about moving one of his rods. But yeah. So I'm going to finish it here. Get something to eat. Watch the water until it's too dark so I can't watch it anymore. And then maybe get some sleep. But you can see why. So I mean, look. You can see why I do like this venue. Well, I've been informed because Tony's one of the bailiffs. He's informed me, which I didn't know. But what he's seen and Finney's seen when they've been out in the boat and doing what they do, maintenance and that. There's a 30 in here. They've seen a mirror in here, which is probably 30. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that. But there's quite a few 20s in here. There's over 20 20s. So there you go, look at that for the view for tonight. But yeah. So the only thing you really got in here is the coots, and they're not that bad. I know I'm always on about them, but not as bad as some places I've been. Like on the Cindy. The worst on there is just constant non-stop dive on your bait here. We'll dive on it 5-10 minutes. And then we're off. But yeah, it's been a good session. Can't moan, can you? 1, 2. Oh, here we go again. Me trying to add up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've had 16 runs in. Even if it finishes now, 16 runs in 48 hours. You can't moan. Even though half of them was tench. Well, yeah. It's a real nice venue, like I said before, if you live in the area. It's like Newport, Kilderdyke area, all anywhere around there. Check it out, go on Facebook, Stables Kart Fishing, I've got a Facebook page. I don't know if they've got a website, I don't think they have. Oh. That was Tony's repositioned that rod because he wasn't happy with it. Right, I'm going because I've got the blinkety blink. Get something to eat. And if I don't catch you later, I'll catch you in the morning. Bye for now. Morning all. Oh, it's about 6 in the morning now. Half hour ago, had a little run. Bringing it in, fell off on the way in. It was either a tench or a small cat. That was on the right hand rod. And then me left hand rod. Had a weird sort of bite on that. Got that one in. That was a small cat. So a quiet night. Surprisingly, I don't know what's going on. Not that I can exit night like the night before. Had a few liners through the night, but that was it. I don't know if it switched off again. But there's still time. Like I say, it's about 6 in the morning now. I'm going to start a slow pat down now because I'm at work at 3:30. So I want to be home for the latest, like 11, 12 o'clock. Get all the gear in the house, get a shower, get my work gear sorted. I'm getting liners again now. Obviously, the fish are moving again. Yeah, so I say a quiet night. Good session, really. Because even I don't mind catching tench. Like I say, I've had about 8 tench. And they've all been like around the £7 mark. Can't moan at that. And then I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Landed 6 carp. And I lost 4. So that's 10 runs on carp, 8 on tench. That's 18 runs, isn't it? Oh, and that little one I lost this morning, 19. I've had about 20 runs. And landed 14, something like that. Yeah, you can't moan at that, can you? In a 40-hour session. 48 hour. Or maybe a bit less, because it was like 2 o'clock before I got set up on it, so 2 o'clock today's 48 hours, and I'll be gone by 11. But yeah. Some ripples coming out of there now. Don't know Tony's had out next door. I'm going to go see him in a minute. But he didn't come and get me up. He was coming to get me up to take photos if he has out. I blame Tony. As soon as he comes, it's switched the lake off. It's looking nice today. The sun's already up. I'm on my second coffee. My finger's still sore, but the wash stung. Not as bad as it was. The swelling's gone down. I can bend it more now. Now what do I just flip the camera around so you can see the lake. It's looking nice. And this might be my last little vlog bit. Like I say, I'll start packing up, and unless I have any more fish, this will be it. This will be the end. So I'll wait one. Right, there you go. It's looking good. Don't know, it's had some crap on my lens, that's why I just stopped cleaning that off, so do a little vlog. I don't know if that'll be alright or not. Well, hey-oh, I'm not redoing that bit. Oh yeah, second coffee. Like I say, then I'm going to start packing bits away, non-essentials. Getting back to the car park, ready to go in the car. So I think the latest I'll stay is probably 10. It usually goes quite out to 10 anyway. Well, I think it's a nice day. Got some black cloud coming. But, look at that. Sun. For a change. Tony's still in bed. Let's have a look. See if his sling's wet. La-di-da-di-da. He's only got 2 rods out, so he might have one. Might have one on his landing net by the looks of it. Maybe coming to get me, won't he, soon to take a picture, no doubt. Sun, blind you. Up here. Like I say, I can't moan, I've had a good sesh. Next week, like I always say, weight depending. I might be back here. Or back on the Cindy, I don't know. Or I might be somewhere completely different. Might try somewhere else. Like I say, I keep meaning to get on A1 pits, but we shall see. Coat, shoot it, bang, dead. Right, finish my coffee. And like I say, start packing stuff away. I'll go see Tony in a minute, see if he has got out in his net. And that'll be it. Another vlog with fish. I say that. I'm not getting big-headed. Ooh. Oh, it's not off on a blank. I usually do catch. I managed to wangle 1 out or 2. I'm just not getting the bigger ones. Man, there's still time. There's 30 in here now, that I've been informed there is. I'm going to be fishing on here a bit more, because that'll be my target. Try and get that one out. Right, I'm going to sign off now. Like I say, if nothing else happens, this will be the end, so thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon like they all tell you to. And I shall catch you on the next one. Bye for now. I'm back. Yeah, what I forgot to say, last night I did have another. I lost one, which felt half decent-ish. Just last night about 7, 8 o'clock, something like that. Yeah, I lost one, and about 20 minutes after that, I had another. It's only another little stocky, it was about £12, so that photo going to go on after this little clip. So that's it. This is only just a little quick update. I did have another. I forgot. I was just like putting these clips together on my movie maker thing, and noticed I didn't put that on. So that'll be on after this. Right, I'm off again. Catch you later. Bye.